Hey guys, this is my honest review for the Lego Ninjago movie. I was pretty excited about this one because I love when animated movies come out since I have kids. Before the screening, I had a nice bowl of udon for dinner, and I was in a good mood, although I will admit I had just been traveling that morning, so I was a little tired. My expectations for the movie were high because I love the Lego movie, and I liked the Batman Lego movie quite a lot. I was pretty familiar with this Lego world because my son was super into the TV show a few years back. It's about 6 teenage ninjas who are defined by their different powers and the color of their costumes. And they are always saving the island of Ninjago against a guy named Garmadon, who's a dastardly villain who also happens to be the Green Ninja's estranged father. There is a lot of action in this movie, which is really funny when you consider that Legos don't bend at the elbows or the knees, but somehow they make it work, and it is a lot of fun to watch. The backdrops are really great too. It actually took about 4 years to create the film. Animators worked with actual Lego designers because they wanted to make sure that the buildings were to scale with the minifigures. And once again, they animated Lego bricks to build everything. So it's very realistic. In fact, the city and mountains are made up of more than 12 million bricks. It's quite a feat. But you likely won't notice all of those details, at least not on a first viewing. What you will notice is the really cool way that the movie once again blends the Lego world with reality, specifically Jackie Chan, who is both in the movie playing Master Wu, the Lego character, and a real person. Also, a little fun fact, he choreographed many of the fight scenes in the movie.
Lego spin kick.
I will say the script itself is kind of uneven, but when the jokes land, they are truly hilarious. And not just for kids, this cast is awesome. Kumail Nanjiani of HBO's Silicon Valley is in the cast, so is Fred Armisen of Portlandia, and they were given some room to ad-lib their lines. It really adds to the comedy and humor in this film. It elevates it a little bit. But it is writer-actor Justin Theroux who really steals the show in this movie. He plays Garmadon, the bad guy, and he is arrogant and tone deaf, and it really works.
How could I be crossing my fingers? I have these things.
There is a lot going on in Lego Ninjago, including a surprisingly serious backstory about the Green Ninja and his evil dad, Garmadon. He left home when Lloyd, the Green Ninja, was just an infant, so there's also a single mom in the story and some pretty raw dialogue about abandonment and regret. I found it a little heavy given the rest of the movie's premise, but it did give way to some sort of surprisingly touching moments. So, what is my review of Lego Ninjago? It didn't quite live up to my high expectations, but I'm still a fan, and I think you definitely want to go with either your kids or your partner or a friend, because you're going to want someone to laugh along with. I hope you enjoy it.